Hey everyone, welcome back. It is Tuesday morning. We are talking Raw. Full disclosure, I did miss about the first 45 minutes to an hour of the show because the photo shoot ran long last night. But let's talk about what happened because so much happened. I did went back and looked at the Damian Priest segment, and I really loved him and Drew in the ring. Curious that they wutted Damian because I feel like he's not really a bad guy anymore. Like, when he's with Dom, I feel like everyone gives heat on Dom, but is he the bad guy in this situation? I'm a little confused about that, but I do think it lends itself to it. I do believe that they're going to put the belt on Drew at Clash of the Castle. As much as I love Damian as a champion, that's my kind of prediction on that one, because I think they're going to be setting up him and Punk at SummerSlam, quite honestly. I got in right at the Io Sky match. I'm a little confused about what's going on there, but I'll roll with it and see what happens. But I was a little confused by that whole backstage part after, where she seemed like she was going crazy. Like, are we having crazy Io now? I don't really get that, but okay, we'll see. I did love the backstage segment with R-Truth and The Miz. I love The Miz trying to find R-Truth. I loved the segment with Sammy and Alpha Academy, and I love that little harkening back and reminder about why does Sammy actually care about this and he talked about his time in the bloodline, and I think that was a nice little connection point of a reminder why Sammy might be so empathetic to them, because he had been in a situation like that, and I think that was a key part that was missing before. He was standing up for them. He has this feud with Chad Gable, but why does he care so much about them? And he cares because he was in a situation like that. And I kind of love that, and it fits Sammy's character and his empathy so much that I was really excited about that. Like the in-ring with them, I'm just waiting for Otis to just knock Chad Gable on his butt. Honestly, that's all I want. That's all I want. Some of the other matches that happened, the Braun Strowman, Rey Mysterio, Dragon Lee against Judgment Day, it was fabulous. Braun is just huge. I mean, Strowman is just giant. That whole moment with him and Dragon Lee on his shoulders, I was just like, oh, that is so cool. It was just so cool. And I kind of love him. I feel like he's just this big, oversized teddy bear, and I just kind of love that for him. I'm curious if things will change when they bring back some other characters that we're all waiting on. They keep showing us the QR code. When's it happening? So curious to see what happens with him then. And then the other match that I found interesting was, of course, the Braun Breaker Iliad. I'm gonna butcher his name for a while. New guy from NXT, because I just don't watch NXT that much. Sorry, I just only have so many hours in a day and so many days in a week. I love the whole Ricochet part, and I love the backstage with Ricochet, because even I was like, oh, when Jill was like, oh no. And I loved including Samantha in that, because even Samantha's face when he flew over on ringside, you could tell her, she was like, oh my goodness, not again. I love how they're using him to build up talent. I know there's this rumor that he is not re-signing with WWE. I don't follow the insider news that much. I don't really know if it's true or not true, or if it's just who knows what's gonna happen. But if he goes out doing this, helping to really shine light and increase upcoming talent, I think that's a great thing for him to do. And I just do love Ricochet, so I do hope he stays. But I guess we'll see. Time will tell. I don't think Samantha is going anywhere. WWE needs to do whatever to keep her happy, because she's that good. She's that amazing, and I don't want to see her leave anytime soon. The tag team match with R-Truth and Miz, I just love R-Truth. I love the rapping at ringside. Please, let's have more of it. Please, please, please. I love it, love it, love it. Love them. I like that little backstage thing with Scarlett. Y'all know I love Scarlett too, so I like how they're using her a little bit more. And I really enjoyed the New Day running in and like how that is going to keep going. I just can't believe that they would break up New Day, quite honestly. I just don't see it. I will be shocked if they do, but sometimes those are the best things, right? When even I'm like, oh no, they can't do that. And then like, oh, they did that, right? So we'll see. Outside of that, the main event went about how I thought it was going to go. But of course, the big news in all of this throughout the whole night was Dom Dom and Liv Morgan. And mommy is not going to be happy. I think personally, we're all just waiting for Dom Dom's turn and decide with Liv Morgan. I think it's going to happen. My concern is how long can they stretch this out, because Rhea might now be out. I read somewhere longer possibly. And that kind of breaks my heart just because I want mommy back. I love me some Rhea Ripley. Y'all know I love Rhea Ripley, so I miss her on the show. With that said, I'm just curious where this is going to go. But I did love like the room key, the mommy comment, the jumping on him at ringside. I'm just like super duper excited to see what's going to happen next in that, and I think it's going to be really, really cool. And I just can't wait for mommy to like pick Liv Morgan up and like toss her out of the ring at some point. So yeah, that is super excited, happy about that. The only other comment I have about last night main event about how we thought was, I think they're setting up Drew, like I said, to win at Clash of the Castle. I'm fine with that, even though I love Damian and I wish he had a longer run. The women's tag team match, I love Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark so much, and I love them as a tag team. I love that idea. I still feel like they're not being used that correctly. I feel like they're not being used as well as they can be, and I don't think they're winning at Clash at the Castle. I don't believe they are, but I just want them to be used better or to have a better storyline. And I think they're both so talented. I mean, that whole thing, like, let's not forget the Shayna Baszler, Ronda Rousey. Like, her promo in that moment, like, the girl can promo. The girl is great in the ring. They're both awesome in the ring. I just feel like the women's division is so stacked right now. They're not getting the time or attention they deserve as top talent that they are. You know, I feel like the same with Meacham over on SmackDown. So that's my little comment there. That's what I'm a little bummed about. But we will see what happens next. I'm willing to roll with it and give them some time. But justice for Otis. Mommy needs to come back and kick some Liv Morgan butt. I love the Ricochet stuff. And, yeah. And let's see more of R-Truth always. Those are kind of my comments. All right, tell me what you think. I'll see you back here Saturday morning prior to Clash at the Castle to talk SmackDown and final predictions for Clash at the Castle. So excited for it. Bye, guys. Have a good day.